Oh, hi, Wabbit. Oh, hi, Zoe. I've got my coffee. No music, working on it. Working on the music. You want me to sing a little bit? I can sing a little bit. You want that? I'm waiting on this. Oh, I see. I did the wrong thing. I see what I did. I was supposed to insert the CD. I see. Zoe, what time is it there? 11:30? 12:30? Yes, please. A game by Jordan Mechner. How's that for some music? Enjoy that for a second while I finish getting ready. Wab at 11:34 p.m.s. Forever young. Forever young. Every time. Oh, hi, Claire. I didn't notice it had the Genesis cover up on it. How is it going, Claire? How are things? Hope everybody's Tuesday has been a good one. A fantastic. Oh, Claire, you finished your second stream. Dadgummit. I was at work. That's a bunch of crap. How did it go? It was a good day. Yeah. Hope yours was good too. It wasn't too bad. It was a little busy. It's a little busy. But you know, that's okay. That happens occasionally. The busy times. This needs to be different. This needs to not be the Sega Genesis one. This one needs to be, let's see. This is the TurboGrafx. Do I have a TurboGrafx? What would, interesting. I don't think I have one. Wait a minute. It's the Duo. There it is. I found it. It's the Turbo Duo. Look at that. And just in time. Oh, hi, Shay. Oh, hi, everybody. Claire says it's good. Got like 10 viewers at the end and completed a tough cat finding game. Oh, what is that? I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. Shay, how's your Monday and Tuesday going? Or no, Tuesday, Wednesday. What is today even? Didn't you play the Mac version, Wabbit? Yes, I did. And we can go back to the Mac version. Currently on stream is me. Oh, hi. My coffee cup looks... Ugh. It looks like it's time to clean it. But it's not. That's just where I spilt the coffee because I was very much a messy maker. Ought to check out the VOD. Shay says, I found that last little one when I was looking for the token. Zoomed all the way in, Claire Gag. Oh, we're doing some findy games. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. Let's take a look real quick. Let's see if we remember everything we learned from last night's Prince Persia. The Prince of Persia. Same rules, I believe. Same old stuff. I believe this one was around 1994, which is almost 5 years after the first release. The music should be better. It's a CD version, so this is the TurboGrafx CD version. Oh, hi, I'm Brian Dunaway, and I play retro games and other games as well. Tonight we're playing we're playing Prince of Persia again to prove that I'm no good at it. I suppose that's what we're trying to prove. My camera needs to come over just a little bit, or I need to move, which is the case. I think it was murder was the case that they gave me. So we're streaming on Twitch, Twitter, Kick, and YouTube. Usually by now, Bear has come on and said, oh, hi, but I'm not seeing it. Let's go back over here. Okay, so it's more centered on this one. So I probably just need to do a little bit of dragging and dropping, right? There it is. Oh, look at that. I think that's the wrong one. Oh, hi. Where am I going? Wait! Alright, let's see here. Is this the center over here? The Tootsie Roll Pop? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Look at that sunshine back there. What's up, sunshine face? Okay. Bloop, bloop. There we go. A little more centered. I feel a little more centered. Oh, hi. Mayor McCheese. Shay is over on the Kick side. Zoe also over on the Kick side. Oh, hi, Kickbot. That's our backup plan in case things go. Oh, look at that Sultan. That's some pretty good. I like that. And he was above us the whole time. That's pretty good. So let's talk about it for a minute. How was your Tuesday, Wednesday? I'm on Tuesday, by the way. I'm on the Tuesday. Absolutely. Last night we had a couple of hiccups on Twitch. So if we have to retreat to Kick, we're all good. Or Twitter, or YouTube, for that matter. It's all good. Claire says, I just discovered that I don't need my phone plugged in the whole time to use the Droid Cam OBS just to initially connect, so I don't need to worry about having my phone fully charged. Very good. That's good news. I think I use the iOS version of the Cam. Actually, that is what. So this over here, this is actually an iPhone 7, and it has no cellular service. It just runs over my Wi-Fi, and then it shows you all the crap on my desk, like this Mr. FPGA and this reflex adapter. Yeah, there's an iOS only app as well. I need to straighten these cables out a little bit. But I rotate stuff in and out here. And I really want to get to Astro Boy for the GameCube. I can't wait to play that and talk about it. Claire says, not sure I can get away with using my work phone. Sure, why not? This is just an old, like I said, this is an old iPhone 7. I forget one of us upgraded, and they ended up, it wasn't worth trading in because it was going to be nothing. And I was like, give it to me. I'll use it as a webcam. It does pretty good. I mean, does pretty good. Just, look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Look at that. It's pretty good. Did you, Wabbit? You watch the Astro Boy cartoons? I didn't watch them when I was a kid, but I did watch them not long ago. Not long ago. Let's play. Like I said, let me get everything else pulled up so we can look at everything. I did get the Amiga version to work, by the way. And I'm gonna hop over on Kick while I got things pulled up, so we can take a look at the situation over there. Bloop. Had a really good time over at Kick. We've had some several great retro streamers, or just streamers in general, but they do retro gaming. That's how we found them. Steamy streamers. Great Kick follow. If you follow me, I've already got a couple of them for you. Bear, what's up? Hello. There's our YouTube faithful. It's good to see you. I was thinking about it today. I always say Bear, but I was thinking about it. I need a bot or something that says, say it phonically. Instead of always harassing everybody. How do you say your name? How do you say your tag? I've always assumed it's Bear, but it could be from something else. It could be Bar. It could be Bear. I don't know. But I do like it. And I like seeing your name. It's like seeing a familiar friend. It's like, oh, there's my friend. There they are. I'm kind of dark tonight. See some Captain Planet back there, too. Why is it so dark in here? What did you do? What did you do? Just call me Bert. Even better. I would love to call you Bert. That is great. Bert. Hey, Bert. Now, I grew up on Sesame Street, so anytime I hear Bert, I've got to say, hey, Bert. I can't not do it. It's ridiculous. Let me pull up my Google account. I'm trying to get my YouTube things pulled up, too. I'm making sure all the chats are working tonight. I haven't really checked lately, so I just want to make sure everything is working as it should, that I'm not missing anybody. Because I do appreciate everybody on all our different networks. Whether it be on kick.com/Mission Deep, or if it be on YouTube, the Brian Dunaway, or if it be on the Twitch, Brian Dunaway, and if it's on Twitter, it will be the Brian Dunaway. I'm always one of those. All right, let's see here. I am live, it says. I'm going to say hi from all locations. Hi, I'm over on there on X. That works. I'm going to say hi over here with my friend Bert. Hey, Bert. There's over on the YouTubes. Oh, it didn't go through, though. What's it doing? Oh, there it finally went. Oh, it's a little laggy on the YouTube. Nice to know. Nice to know. Nice to know you. Goodbye. There's the kick. And, of course, then we have Twitch. And then we have straight from the mothership. Oh, it took taking a little while on the Twitch, too. Interesting. Uh-oh. Yeah, getting a network error on Twitch again. Are we back? This was happening last night on Twitch. Are you guys getting a network error? Oh, who are those on Twitch? Wabbit says, why are you artificially sweetened? Because it's the low calorie. Monkey, you're on Twitch? No problems over there on Twitch? Amy says, Brian, what is going on with the Steam Deck? Is that Astro Boy? Yes, it is. And I want to play that. I want to play that so bad. I started playing it. I really enjoyed it, but then I had to do all this other stuff. Really enjoy what I was playing, though. I'll get on. Oh, hi, Puppy Kitten Trout. How's it going? How was your Tuesday? I got a question for you guys. Now, are you here for the retro, or are you here for Brian? I mean, it's okay. I mean, because some people don't care about retro gaming at all. Both. Okay, that's fine, too. That's a good answer. Yes, both. Both. So, yeah. I know some people watch no matter what I do. Definitely both. I'm here for both. Both. Okay, good. So just making sure that we're entertaining with our retro. Well, I already know most of you people. I know most of you people already. Bert says, have you heard of Astro Boy Omega Factor for the Game Boy Advance? I have not. Hell of a game. I got to get that one, Bert. Because hopefully we'll be getting our Analog Pocket. We'll be getting our Analog Pocket in this next month. I'm hoping. And when we do, I'm going to start doing more both. Claire says both. She definitely listens to Scott, because both is definitely the right answer if you're hanging out with Scott. Zoe says you could read a dictionary and I'd be here for that. So there you go. So Zoe's down for anything as long as I'm there, and I appreciate that. Puppy says both, but I would likely watch a stream pretty much anything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to continue to do retro stuff. I love retro stuff. I'm just making sure, because some of this stuff I could do offline. A lot of this stuff I don't have to stream. I could do it offline, and then we could stream other things. Now, I'm a retro dude. I like retro, but I like modern games too. I'm really wanting to play Power World. Because everybody else is playing it. Why not Brian? Why not Brian? I don't want to miss out. Pretty much any content, says Shay. Brian, you can if you want to. Perfect. Thank you. Amy says it's dystopian to the extreme, which is what I love. I love that. I love that it upsets Pokemon people. Because I love Pokemon as much as the next person. But I'm not precious about anything. Not precious about anything. Except for you guys. That's different. I'm precious about people. Not things. I'm going to press the run button. Which I thought was the right trigger. Or the right button. Apparently not. Oh, here we go. We're playing this on... I should update this. It's not just retro. This is on the Turbo Duo. AKA the Turbo Graphics CD or PC Engine. Turbo Duo. Rubo. Turbo Duo. Yes. Jeff, what is going on, my friend? Bert, yeah, played Power World before the Nintendo lawyer ninjas C&D the heck out of it, right? They're definitely going to do that. And that's fine, because that's what Nintendo does. I would be disappointed if they did not. But yeah, I'm down with it. All right, so here we are, Prince of Persia land. Looks like another faithful port. 60 minutes left, so this is very, very faithful. Let's see if we've got what kind of animation we have here. Okay. Yep, looks like it's jumping down like it's supposed to. I didn't do good there, did I? All right, that's fine. All right, and so this time on this version, in addition to the up being your jump, which has been the de facto so far, you also seem to have a circle in this case for that, and it looks like I'm using a PS2 controller, so your rightest most face button is your jumpies, and your most downward facing button is your creepy crawler or your shift button. I kind of like playing on the keyboard. I played on the keyboard, and we're gonna look at that. Just got home, says Jeff. Yes. How was that commute today? How do you commute? Anybody got so I drive to work because where I live, it's a little rural, not totally rural, but we get a little bit. And so getting to work is usually a 15-minute drive at about 45 miles per hour, just about all the way there with some red lights. So it's not something I can walk. I possibly could bike. However, our roads and systems are not set up for safe bike travel, so it would definitely be on a small 2-lane highway of death. I don't even like driving it in my fully airbagged car, but that's my deal. So how do you commute? How do you get to work? Some of us work from home. Jealous. Avian, true, his pants are blue now. Jeff, well, I work from home, but daughter had jazz band practice. So had to take her to that. Oh, that's great though. Zoe is old enough to drive now. She's the youngest one left in the house, and she's old enough to drive, and so she's doing indoor percussion again, and she's very good at it. Puppy Kitten Trout says, subway or bike, weather permitting. I've often wanted to live in a city where I could travel by subway and bike, and I have to worry about the responsibility of a car. Claire says the train. I've seen stuff from the train from Claire. That's a scary life. No, this kid looks great. Zoe says, I walk. It takes a few seconds. 4 out of 5 days are from home, says Avian. That's good too. Greetings, Retro Matt, our good friend and retro gamer over on Kick. If you're not following over there, I'm not sure if Monkey Bananas is in both places or not. If Monkey Bananas would be so kind as to give a shout out to our friend, that would be. See, look at that. Monkey's already on it. Monkey, you deserve a raise. Monkey doesn't have that option. I know. Monkey used to love to ride the bike. It's not something he can do right now, and that sucks because it brought you joy, and as a result, it brought me joy. That's the last trade at midnight, says Claire. Oh my God, that's so dangerous. Jeff says, agreed. I could totally travel via public transportation. I would love it. It's different to the commute train. Okay. It's different. Okay. Puppy gave up cars other than renting for trips in 1999 when we moved to New York City. That's great, Puppy. Maybe this is a 3% raise for Mr. Bananas. Yes. I wasn't driving the train, or it wasn't dangerous. Both. I think it's both. I think you I think you're actually driving the train. All right, there we go. Look at that. All right, so I'm just piddle pat. Like, I've just wasted 5 minutes of not paying attention, knowing good and well I've got a pause button. I can hit the pause button. Matt, it goes pretty good. I didn't get to watch a stream today. Did you get a chance to stream today? And what did you stream? Was it more of that stress-inducing mod? Is mod the right word? I don't think it was. By the way, I saw some really cool mods for Prince of Persia, including a Doom mod. I want to say WOD, but that's close, but not quite. This a first person Prince of Persia. It's kind of cool. Right? Zoe can't wait for Monkey to start streaming again. But no, it's a little while. Yep. We're pulling for you. Retro says, nah. Matt says, nah. Usually stream on the weekends unless I happen to be off during the week. That's right, because you work not to dox you, but you work in the general area of emergency services, right? Is that what I was getting? So it's kind of like I know when Ethan worked in emergency services, it was, it was like many days off, but then many days on. The hacks, that's it. Super Mario World hacks. That was where I was looking for. I guess they're technically mods. Not sure what I'll play next, though. Oh, have you given up on the lemonade? Or is it just taking a break? Just taking a break, baby. Puppy says extra colors. Is the viewing angle slightly wider? Yes. Puppy, good eyes. Good eyes. We are playing this on the Mr. FPGA tonight. We are playing this currently on the Turbo Duo core. That is the Turbo Graphics, the PC Engine stuff. And yeah, it is the TurboGrafx 16 is actually the core, but it is capable of running the Turbo Duo, which I never had, neither. And we are currently upscaling from 360 by 231. That's the video scale of the original, and we're pumping that out to 1920 by 1080. That's what I love about the Mister. Kyrandia, what is up, my friend? I think I haven't seen you for a minute. Matt says no. That Super Mario hack, that Super Mario World hack, I completed it. Got my retro achievements. Mario did get his lemonade. That's good. That's good to know. I'm so disappointed. I see people talk about it all the time. Oh man. You know what? I think I could have actually saved beforehand. I forgot we're now in a system that will actually save. So next time before I do something stupid, I'm gonna save. Kyrandia, what's up? You are looking great on my old new Sony HD CRT. Yes! Oh my gosh, that is great. Oh, I would love that. I want to get me an HD CRT. That is great. You'll have to just... Are you on the Discord server? I would love to see pictures of that. Love to see pictures of that. You know me. You know me. Shay, RPS has a good article about Power World from copyright lawyers. Too long, didn't read. They've done just barely enough to probably not infringe, but could be open to other claims from Nintendo. I feel the same way, Shay. I'm no copyright lawyer, but man, when I saw it, I was like, man, this is some... You know what this is. You know what this is. But, they did fine. I think they'll be all right. And the fact that there's so much money involved... Nintendo wants it, and they're not going to give it up. They're not going to give it up. Nintendo is not going to win this. I probably should have said first. Whew, that was scary. And if there was something Nintendo was certainly almost... Yeah, file papers for the release. Or the day of the release. Nintendo scares me how they will wait for somebody to do something before they'll wait until it releases. They'll let you do all your little development and your little Kickstarter or whatever. They'll let you do all of that. And then the day of the release they go, nope. Oh, we do need... Oh, this is not... Okay, so we've seen this in other cores too, by the way. This is on the Mister, like I said. And I didn't understand what this was. I didn't understand what this was until a couple weeks ago. I forget which core we did this on. But there's load backup RAM and save backup RAM. I thought that was like a save state. It is not. So if I turn off this system, then the game is basically unloaded from RAM. So if there's any saves that were in that RAM, it gets gone. And so if there's any saves that I do in the game, the game saves are lost. So that's basically the difference. This is in reference to the game saves, in-game game saves. And if you don't have that autosave turned on, which I recommend you do, you're going to be sad. Better to manually delete that later and make those choices. I've made that mistake. On Sonic 3 it was, I believe. Satire is still a thing, but paying for lawyers is the thing, says Avian. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Finding lunch. Bring me something, Shay. What you getting? For some reason, I want a Reuben sandwich. I am really jonesing for a Reuben sandwich. Adobe Gig, what's going on? Oh, hi. I feel like I haven't seen. There's a couple people coming in I haven't seen in a while. I feel like that's amazing. I am streaming a little bit later. I started starting at 6:30, which seems to be working pretty good so far. It means I end a little bit later, but I don't feel as much pressure. Oh, Claire, they do a vegan. Ooh, vegan Reuben. Ooh, I'd be interested in that. The Reubens is so good. And it's mostly this, it's mostly the sauerkraut that I'm so hot on. And man, you put some cabbage in the ground for a little bit, I'm all kinds of happy about it. Make me some kimchi or... Heck, I even like boiled cabbage. I'm gross. Oh, a French dip. Oh, also, that's a good one. Okay, so now it's letting me do a save. It wouldn't let me do it before. Oh, I can do a name as well? Okay, save. Oh, look at all these saves we have. I'm okay with that. Yes, I'm okay with that. Name. Input my name. Then we will go with B, because we get 4 characters. What a weird number of characters. Usually it's 3 or 5, but 4. And Ed. Oh, we can do speed too. Oh, we got best time. Move. Is the 2 the default? Battle is 4. Are these the defaults? Best time. Oh, game end. Don't end the game. Kyrandia, this is sounding MT32-ish. Turbo Dua had a good synth. Yes, they did. So that's a good question. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, save because I went out of it. Okay, that's fine. Adobe Geek to subscribe for 11 months in a row. Thank you so much, Adobe Geek. That's a good question. So, Kyrandia, I want to make... Is it Pi MT32 or is it MT32 Pi? Essentially this. What we're talking about, me and Kyrandia, if you don't know, is a MIDI. So some games, the developers would leave in the MT32 tracks, MIDI tracks, which is the raw tracks, and you can use different sound fonts with it. So what that means is just like you hear these particular instruments that are typical of this particular system, you could theoretically use different sound fonts. But the sounds is definitely usually richer and deeper, because most of the time when you hear MIDI in a lot of games, it's essentially compressed. It's basically been rendered and compressed. So you have all kinds of options. MT32 can do all kinds of stuff. Let's take a look at the audio and video. Let's just see CD audio boost. We're not doing that. We do have the raw PCM audio boost, master audio boost. Let's see, overscan. Now this is a CD, so if I had to guess, this is probably not MT32, but it does have the vibe of MT32, doesn't it? Good ear. Bum, bum, bum. Because especially those French horns. Boy, did we love our French horns. Did we love our French horns then? I'll tell you what. Oh, you found a real MT32 locally. That's amazing. I think they're not totally unreasonable in most of the places that I've seen, but they ain't cheap. It's awesome to see the real note screen. I'd recommend the real thing if I can. Oh, absolutely. If I could find one locally like that, I definitely will. And it's not, like I said, I've seen a few used ones in the $100, $200 range. I don't know what kind of condition they're in, but that's awesome. Man, you get all kinds of cool stuff. How do I get out of this stupid thing? Oh, I think I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, I'm such a moron. Houdini 7 is back. Oh my gosh, I did it. I jumped into the thing. Will we see more death by jumping tonight? Absolutely. You totally will, but I got news for you. We're playing the Sega, we're playing the TurboGrafx CD version, and there you go. But you know what we got here? We got a little savey save, I believe. So let's see if we can... oh, is it save only? Where's the load at, man? Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. Save. Level 1, 3. I don't want to save it. I want to load it. Did I just save over top of it? Wait a minute. No, ain't that some crap? Oh, I wonder if I got to do like that, and then I might have overwritten it. What? Wait, no? Why does it say 4918? Oh, it's got less. It's counting down, Brian. Okay, let me see. Oh, I need the book. I need the book. Surely. So you're telling me I can't save? Okay, now I'm disappointed. Now I'm disappointed. What's this? Retro Matt says there's a lot of death ahead in this game. So much death. I've died so many times. I'm just getting warmed up. My thumb is still a little bit sore. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What? You pressed the wrong buttons. Okay, so I got to get into a zen moment here. So let me just get into a zen moment here where I'll just, all right, I got to get into the flow. I got to get into the flow. Here we go. Are you going to get the version of this game? I would love to, Adobe. I would love to. Sometimes I do. If I can, I try to pick them up. Did you ice it last night? I did not. I should have, though. Oh, the one. The new one that just came out. Oh, am I going to get the new one, Adobe? Debating on it. Debating. Oh my gosh! Really? Press the button. I swear I did. That skeleton's all you know. He's skeletalized. He's browned. He's browned out. Weird. They usually leave bleach. That's scary. I don't know if it was lag or not because. Okay, so the thing about these Prince of Persia games is they're kind of Souls-like in the fact that you have to wait for an animation action to finish. And so lots of times I will push a button too soon. Right? It's always lag. User lag. There we go. Yeah, so I have to adjust mentally. It's not a game or emulation lag that's a problem, or controller lag. All of those are fine. It is definitely not brain lag. Oh, it's just some brain lag. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I haven't gotten the countdown yet, like how many steps for the count. The count. Muahaha. It's definitely brain lag. All right. Oh, I hit it too. I hit it too late. I knew I hit it too late. I knew I'd hit it too late. It was too late. He was already into the next. He was already into the next step before I hit the button. Welcome to. We didn't do a death count. We didn't do a death count. I said I was going to do that, and I didn't do it. Earlier, by the way, Avian said 22 minutes ago. Reached the 10 stream streak. Avian, thank you. Bezos wanted you to know I had a 10 stream streak. Thank you, Zoe. So how many is that? Oh, hi, Nova Charter. How's it going? How is your Tuesday, Wednesday, as it may be? Hope you're having a good one. Let's dance around for first time chatter. Nova Charter. Yeah. Playing a little Prince of Persia tonight. And I'm not doing great. But that's okay. I don't mind. That last jump can be done by walking to the edge and jumping bear. Bert, you are right. You are right, and I had forgotten about that. You are absolutely correct. And I think that was the one that was killing me last night, too, and I'd forgotten. Still Tuesday for Nova Charter, yes! By the way, one of my favorite comics from the 80s, early 90s was the Nova comics. I loved Nova. And I was hoping the Nova Corps would have more stuff in the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I was still happy to see it. But God, I love Nova. That was my jam. Well, that and Alpha Flight. Huge into Alpha Flight. So disappointed after. Oh man, see, I did it again. I probably could have done a walk edge. Okay, so either gotta shut up and concentrate, or I gotta start doing these smaller jumps. Okay, oh, there we go. Ooh, that was close. I felt it. I felt that, yo. Yeah, we're still on Tuesday over here, Nova, as well. Yeah, Nova means so much to me. I had a friend who had a Nova, a Chevy Nova. Nova was one of my favorite comics. There's a lot of Nova going on in my life. A lot of Nova. Oh, I hate that. I hate when I accidentally jump up and it rocks the ceiling. So we're gonna do Axel Foley drove a crappy blue Chevy Nova. I forgot about that Adobe. Your Novas are super. Hardy har har. One second. I was thinking something and I can't remember, and I wanted to verify it before I said it. I thought I had this the other day. Can't go wrong with the Nova. I thought I had this the other day, and I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute, don't I have that? Do I need to get that again? And verified, I do have it. So we were just talking about a little Axel Foley. I believe Adobe brought it up, right? So there we go. We got a little Beverly Hills Cop on VHS. Yes, we need to do a watch party on the Discord server with this bad boy. Now that we've got the new thing going on, right? We need to get caught up. Right? It's a good one. Adobe says, my dad had a Nova that he says the floorboards are rusted out. He would drop his cans out of them as he drove. That is the best litter bug story I have heard today. Fred Flintstone. See, that was a common thing. Now I live in the southern part of the United States, and so we don't have a lot of snow, and as a consequence, we don't have a lot of salting on our roads, and therefore, our cars usually sell pretty well up in the northern parts where they do, because salt creates the rust of the water and the salt together, and so. But my dad used to occasionally get some nice vehicles at a good price from up north. And yes, it was not too uncommon to have a rusted out floor. It was not too uncommon to see the road at your feet. It was different times, man. It was different times. No, it's nice. Excited about the new movie coming out on Netflix. I am. I'm pretty stoked. I loved Beverly Hills Cop back in the day. I can't say that I watched it recently, so I'm gonna be just as surprised as you. And why did I do it again? New Beverly, yes, coming out soon, right? Beverly Hills Cop 3. That one's weird for Beverly Hills Cop 3. Oh, you know that one well. Yeah, you know that well. You know that all too well from Boston. Yes, my dad lived in New Hampshire for a while, and I used to go up there, and I used to love flying into the Boston Logan Airport and crapping my pants because the way you come in, you'd be over the ocean until like the last second, so you keep getting closer and closer to the ocean. You're like, where's the runway? When's it gonna happen? And then at the last second it goes, and it's like, oh, thank God, I almost died. All right, so let's stand right here. Okay, so now we're just going to jump. There we go. Okay, we did a simple jump. Puppy says Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Kevin Bacon in new Beverly Hills Cop movie. Right. Serge had a weird gun he was selling. Oh yeah, it made no sense. Oh, I forgot about the weird gun. I forgot about that. Now was Serge? That was wasn't that Balky from Perfect Straight? Is that who I'm thinking of? Is that right? Or am I getting all that confused? I need to go. Same guy. Okay. What's up, Brian? Oh, hi, other Brian. Jump. Go. Before it's too late. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, because I remember that was my French name. So we took French in high school, and I remember picking Serge. It's Serge. I remember doing that. Bronson Pinchot. Was it Pinchot Bronson or Bronson Pinchot? No relation to the other Bronson, right? Those are first names. That's not how that works. Oh, he's in the new one too as well. So Balky is in the first one, and he's this new one. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Jumped it, did it. Then came Bronson. Related to Charles Bronson? I don't think that's how that works either. That's what I said. His music's pretty good. Are you kidding me? That was pretty violent. Monkey says, my high school French name is the same as my real first and last name. I didn't take French, though. Oh, have I told you guys how much I regret taking French? Not because French is not a beautiful language. That's why I took it. I was drawn to it because I'm an artist, and I knew, I had been studying art for a while, and it just made sense to me because I liked French artwork. However, oh shoot, I need to go backtrack and jump up maybe. Probably can knock that up, but it was really the most pointless language for me to learn where I live. We also had an option, I think, to take Japanese and or Spanish, both of which, oh my God, I still did it wrong. But yeah, but both of which are pretty abundant here where I live. And I didn't take that. How many French people are in town? None. How many French people we have? We have one. Say that, there is one guy. There's one guy, and he doesn't want to talk to me. If he did, it was high school French. I don't remember nothing. Houdini7 says I took 3 years of Latin so I could visit Rome and talk to dead Romans. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh no, really? Gary Graham of Alien Nation died at 73. I have not seen Alien Nation, the movie or the TV series. What's the same actors that were in both of those? I'm trying to remember. Monkey says, I also was one of those who took Latin. And he says, did not remember monkey being French. Eep, eep. I think I'm better off just doing what I've learned poorly, which is being a little risky and trying to time my jumps. And then I instantly regret it. Okay, so this is the TurboGrafx version. I think we've seen me die enough. In this one. So maybe it's like last night. Last night, I had a terrible time at the Apple II version of Prince of Persia. And then I moved on to the DOS version and I had immediate success. So let's just see if changing platforms changes my understanding. What do you think? So we were playing the CD era versions, the later versions here. We just played the Turbo Duo or the Turbo Graphics 16 CDs, you may call it, or the PC Engine or whatever you want to call it. We were doing that one. So let's take a look at the Sega CD, if I can remember where the crap I stuck that one at. Where is it? Is it, let's see where the core is. What is it? Am I computers now? Did I just go to computers? I think I went to computers. It would be consoles. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. All right, I believe it's under, I believe that was a Master System, Prince of Persia 2, I believe. Was there not? Maybe. All right, Sega CD. There it is. Let's see if we can get this one up. Gary Graham also played Soval in Enterprise. I did not know that. Did I know that? Adobe says they use a lot of Latin in their text. Oh, yeah, they do. Right. Deadly Death Plunge is my personal favorite way to play games, says Monkey. Adobe says I'm huge into WH40K 0.5 armies. Oh, Warhammer 40K 0.5. I don't know why this is flipping like this. I don't know what the deal is right now. Sega CD, why you're doing this. I don't know what exactly is going on. Do I need to turn this off and on again? Sometimes that happens. Oh, there. Well, nope. And then it died. Let's turn it off. I don't think I set any. Typically when that happens, it's because of the output aspect ratio. It's playing havoc with either my HDMI switch or my capture card. But I had tested it last night and it worked. So what's the deal? Gary Graham. I'm having trouble picturing Gary Graham for some reason. Okay, so it seems that the reboot seems to have resolved the problem. Oh yeah, okay, this is the Gary Graham. Okay, that's yeah. For some reason, I always end up getting him and another actor confused, and I knew that wasn't right in my head. I was seeing it. Born in 1950, died in 2024. The jerk-faced Vulcan. I love that. All right, so we'll take a look real quick. Well, I'll bring you along for the ride, so you don't have to Google it. We'll enjoy some of this Sega CD music in the background, and I'll bring you along for the ride. Where is my... Oh, that's my guest. That's what it is. Be our guest. It's not that one. There it is. So here is Gary Graham. That's looks like a Zoom meeting there. What was that? What did it say? In a captain's log. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. I do remember from that though. Do you guys remember Alien Nation? Alien Nation was such an interesting show. I haven't watched it in at least over a decade. He was Grandpa Jerry. Wisdom from the Apocalypse. By the way, this year, 2024, is the year that A Boy and His Dog was set in. From 1975, the film A Boy and His Dog, with Don Johnson in his Funkadelic hat. That's right, post-apocalyptic World War IV movie was supposed to happen this year. We still have time. We still have time to squeeze it in. I know we haven't had World War III yet, but we could do 2 back-to-back. And then we also could have a psychic dog. Remember that? That's right. Psychic dog. I feel like I'm having a stroke just watching the trailer. Retro Matt. Outrageous, it says. Disrespectful. Rated R and rather kinky tale of survival. I want the VHS of that really bad. Really. Oh, so they got the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Shout's pretty good about keeping this kind of stuff preserved, so that's good. That's good. I would like to check that out. Press the start button. Don't mind if I do. Let's insert that CD. I do believe we have the USA version of Prince of Persia, thanks to our friend Tonda Gosa, who was kind enough to point me to an ISO. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Press the start button. All right, we got the game in. Press the start button. There's Sega waving. There's Sonic, giving us little, and then we get a little Sega noise. Sega. Oh, I like this one. This one's good. It's real good. My cam link not on. Oh, that's not the right one. Duh. There it is. There it is. Oh, there's the VHS collection in Franken-Loki. Franken-Loki, a little quieter than the Turbo Graphics, but it could be in our core. Let's check. No, the core is turned all the way up. Right, the Sega Intra. I want that as a ringtone. Do it. Get me one while you're at it. Boom. Looks pretty much the same. Looks pretty much the same. I wonder if you have to exit out back to demo. What's the demo? I guess like the little intro story? Tex! What's going on, Tex? How's it going? How is your little lighter, more colorful, more brightly lit? I read that this one has bonus things. I'm doing all right, Tex. Can't complain. We've got, we're still continuing our exploration of the Prince of Persia, the pop, the original, the OG versions of Prince of Persia. Much more colorful. And we moved on to the Sega CD. Yeah, working while lurking. I do that. I do that lots of times when I'm watching stuff. It's just nice to hear other people talking. Jesse. Is this an... Oh, there is an SNES version, and this is kind of similar to it. Matter of fact, I think maybe the same developers might have been involved, but this is the Sega CD version, which looks more like the TurboGrafx or PC Engine Duo than it does the SNES. But we did take a look at it last night, and we want to go back to the SNES version. It is a really interesting version. As a matter of fact, it's one of the ones we're going to talk about this week. Let me see if it's still got the same buttons. I'm going to go over here where I can safely try a couple of things. Okay, so that is the jump button, which is the opposite, I think, than the TurboGrafx one was. All right, there we go. So is that how you... Is that, Jesse, is that how you got your introduction to Prince of Persia? Oh my gosh. I clicked that a whole bunch of times. I could have swore I clicked that a whole bunch of times. Oh, I know why, because I got button confusion again. Just pressed the wrong button. Because the previous one, that was the jump. Oh, not good. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this button confusion. I don't know if I care for how much lighter it is. And I'm not sure if that could possibly be something to do with the core. Auto, backup RAM, internal, autosave. Let's go ahead and turn that to yes. I want to go ahead and save anything there. Audio and video. Aspect ratio, scan doubler, scale, border, composite blend. I do like turning the composite blend on. Makes it look like a butthole. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, got an adaptive. Oh, that's pretty good. Adaptive looks pretty good. Cram dots, I like to cram the dots. Sprite limit, normal. Audio filter, Model 1. Oh, so we're hooked up. We got our Model 1 hooked up to this Sega CD. CD audio unfiltered. Oh, wait a minute, listen. I hear a little difference. I hear a little difference there. It does sound a little bit more muted. All right. I meant to look up the chips too. It's been a while since I looked at those. Which ones are which? Fastest. I thought it said Faz test. It says fastest. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Save, name entry, speed, move, fight, game in, restart. I do want to save, but I don't know. What does it do exactly? Did it just save it wherever it wanted to? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. That's better. It helps if you push the right button, but then not if you go too fast. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that doing this, changing cores, would create a different outcome, but I think that's how insanity is defined. Jump. You guys. Hey, you guys. I convinced myself that justwatch.com, which allows me to create playlist, watch list, of movies that I want to see and TV shows. But I'm all about the movies right now. Especially with the nominations today. Anybody upset with the set of nominations? Or are you like me and just expect it? It's like, I'm not surprised. Oh, didn't do it. Claire says, "Oh, talking to Shay. I'm gonna see you. It was a public conversation. I'm including it. If you're still here, I just realized on my VOD that my big gob was blocking the cat counter. So this is interesting. Later on, we'll have a front view of these. They're not called gates, but you notice that they're using a blue and yellow. I don't think I've noticed that on the previous versions. Oh, ooh, careful, Brian. All right, let's go to the edge here. Don't test me. I'm close to the edge. That's fine. That's what I wanted to happen. Yeah. Gotten far? I have actually got to level 2. I think there's only 4 levels in Prince of Persia. I've gotten to level 2 last night. Only in the DOS version. It's the only version that I seem to be able to play competently. I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe it's just because I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Is it because I use DOS so much? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I definitely was spamming the jump button. But that's the problem. I've gotten used to pushing up. Press the A or C button to continue. Oh, wait, what? Which one is A? Which one is C? Wait a minute. I don't want to screw up. Continue day. Oh my. Let's make sure that we, A or C. Press right, left, down, up. That's A, B, C, start, mode. Oh my God, there's way more. How many buttons were on this Sega CD thing? X, Y, Z. Okay. A. I hit A. Ah, that's a bunch of boo hockey. There's really only 4 levels, correct, Taz? It feels like a million, right? But it's not. It's not. It's just the 4 levels. That's because each level is grueling. Grueling. Now, you know, I say that, but the CD version may have more levels. But I think the basic is just that. Oh, now I've totally messed up my... I've messed up my controllers. Okay. Reset players. No, let's see. What is it? Is it reset player assignment? Is that what does it? Okay, there's so A, B. Oh, no. No. Oh, now I'm really screwed. How do I reset it? Can I reset the settings without saving? This doesn't matter. I'm dead anyway. All right. No, that didn't work. That didn't work either. What the... How many buttons are on this controller? How many buttons would be on the Sega CD controller? Let's take a look. Oh, it's just a 6-button controller. Well, shoot. What am I doing? Why am I doing it the hard way? Why am I playing this the hard way? Yeah. What's wrong with me? Keep it to yourself. Six-button Sega controller. Oh. You guys ever seen a box of minis? Got your PlayStation, Sega Genesis Model 2, your Japanese version of the modeled Mega Drive. There's a nice 6-button controller. Got an NES Mini, a SNES Mini, a Genesis Model 1, Commodore 64. I have an Amiga A500 in the other room I was playing with today. Did the music stop? Oh, I gotta start it over. Start it over. I like it, Retro Matt. I like it, Matt. Tex, can you... Man, you got a lot of retro stuff. I really do. Tex, I've got so much retro shit, and I'm not even showing you even half of it. Not even showing you half of it. Let's see. We got our 32X up there. We got our Sega Genesis Model 1 Model 2 running back there. Got our Dreamcast, our Master System over there, one of my beloved consoles. We got about 3 or 4 GameCubes up above and down below. We got some PlayStation stuff over here. We got PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 3, 4, 5. Got some Xbox on the other side. Xbox original. I love this one. There's more! Oh my god! I would love to get the Xbox over here to show you. It is way freaking cool. I love it. It's one I picked up off eBay. Somebody did like they did a restore of these things and make sure they're all good to go. Refurbishing? No, it's not refurbishing. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, they did a really nice job. Now let's define these buttons. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can remember what buttons. Well, there we go. Press right, left. Now we've got enough buttons for everything. Down, up. Oh, yeah, look at this. We got the A, the B, the C, the start, the mode, which I believe is on the front, right? That's this little button up here. Mode. We got more if we want to play some fight games, we'd be on it. X, Y, Z. You want to set up auto? No, not right now. We're good. All right, there we go. Now let's see how good we are. And none of the buttons are working. Do I need to restart? Oh, you know what? I bet it's the player assignment. Because I bet it's still looking at the other controller. I bet it's looking at the other controller. There we go. There it is. I figured it out. What's up, the gaming pianist? How are you? We were just talking about you earlier, I believe. We were asking, we haven't seen you streaming in a while. What's going on, the gaming pianist? Our good friends over on kick.com/Mission Deep. We are now at 57 followers of our total 75. We're trying to get to affiliate. All right, got that now. Let's see if we can do much better now that, boy, that's not the button I thought it was. I thought the A was the sneak button. And so I was pushing that, and boy, was I wrong. I was back on last night. Excellent. I'm doing well. How about you? Not too bad. I don't know if Monkey Bananas is still around, but if Monkey Bananas, who's a great mod, beautiful man, if he can give a shout out to our friend over in the gaming pianist. Puppy Kitten Trousers. I wish you could use the second controller and have Tails show up. Thank you, Monkey. I've got to get back to the Sega 3. I've got a Sega 3, Sonic 3. I got to get back to it. The dog. What does speed, fight, and speed move mean in the menu? So this is the Sega CD version, and I asked the same question. I think 3 is the default, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's just see what it is. So this is definitely, we can adjust the speeds here, right? This is obviously what this is. So let's take a look at it. We're not in a fight mode. Holy Moses! I thought going higher would make it faster. I was wrong. Holy Moses! I do not want to play this Prince of Persia. Holy no, holy hell! No, sir. Oh my gosh! Maybe this way I need to play it. Prince of Freak. Holy Moses. Let's just see if we can play it like this. 54 minutes left. No problem. Yeah, look at this. Did I make it? Oh, I didn't make it. I'm actually doing better. Made my... Oh, no, then I died. Okay. Point taken. Yeah, so I thought higher number meant faster. Lower number means faster. Let's try to go the other direction. I think it was in the mid. Was it at 4 or 3 at the default? I don't remember. Of course, we're not fighting now, so I guess that's probably going to affect the fighting speed and not the other. Oh, press the A or C button. We had tried this earlier, and we didn't have any luck. Yeah, it's just going to continue from the same level. And not, oh wow, this is painful. Oh my god, I feel like I'm back playing on the Apple. Oh my gosh. That is painfully slow. This is like playing Pirates or Karateka. And I don't think he says it Karateka, the creator. I think he says Karateka. I think is how he says it, Karateka. And I say Karateka. I can't help it. I think because people annoyed me so much, making me say it karate. And how can I say karateka when I know the first part of it is karate? Who? You got any kung fu fan films out there? Sunstar, what is up? Watch out for the spikes. Agreed. All right. Oh my gosh, how did I not jump still? Oh, wait a minute. Was I pressing the C button? Is that the right one? Wait a minute. No, I was pressing the C button. God bless America. No wonder I wasn't jumping. I was smashing that C button too, boy. Oh, you like Bruce Lee movies? If that counts, absolutely. I consider that some of the best, right? Some of the best, some of the highest budget films. It's not like the previous stuff that was out just a little bit before Bruce Lee, which was amazing stuff. Right, childhood trauma, says Sunstar. Oh, hi, Voltaire. What's going on? I feel like I've missed Voltaire so much because we haven't got a chance to play her. If for some reason, okay, somebody tell me, because I don't understand. So I don't know, because I have yet to play Power World. I've watched a couple of people play it, but everybody I've seen play it plays it by themselves. So I guess it's a solo experience, but you could play together or something. Is there something? Is it? I mean, you play online, but you're. I mean, like, let's say that for some reason, Kid couldn't make it to Baldur's Gate 3 this week. And every once in a while that happens. Like, sometimes I can't make it, sometimes Voltaire can't make it, but sometimes Kid can't make it. And I'm thinking, like, me and Voltaire both have Game Pass. Could we multiplay it in some way? And would Voltaire even be interested in doing that? Well, let's find out now. Kick ass in every one of them. Absolutely. Bruce Lee just kicks ass in every one of them. Pokemon plus Arc / divided by Conan equals Power World. Okay. I didn't play Arc, but I played Conan and I played Pokemon. I did play a little bit of Arc. I started it up and I was like, hell am I doing? Oh my gosh! Oh! That's the first time I've pulled that off. That is the first time I've ever pulled that off. What's up, YouTube? We got some cutie-fi. I'm assuming I'm getting that right. What is the Twitch link, baby? Oh, is the bot not turned? Do we not have a bot in that? So okay, if you want to follow me on Twitch, here I'll post it, or if Monkey beats me to it, or Voltaire may beat me to it as well. Have we finished setting up the bots for YouTube? I'm not sure. But yes, QD, what's up? There we go. I think. Hopefully it'll go there. My best martial art movie. What is it? You got one? What is it? Fighting in the Wind. That is an excellent one. Let's see here. I haven't thought about any of that stuff in forever, but I have been adding stuff to my Just Watch list. Now, I got into, for a minute, I did get into all the Korean movies, which are great. Yes, with Jet Li. Thanks to Jet Li. Thank you for the follow. Recordern. Is that Recordern? Kung Fu Pao. Oh, that was so good. I saw that at the theater coffee scroll. Kung Pao was amazing. Oh yeah, I like the Korean movies. They're so much fun. They had so much fun. Like a lot of Kung Fu movies during the 70s before Bruce Lee really came along and made them really serious. A lot of those were comical. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Voltaire. You gotta watch Shaolin versus Llama. I have not seen that, Tonda. What is that? Shaolin versus Llama. Oh, I gotta see that. Is there only the one L? My favorite is Double Patty. Don't remember Double Patty? That sounds familiar. I'm about to raise Kick sub to 60. Anyone care to join? Says Puppy Kitten Trout. Do it! Okay, so you're okay. Cutie Fi. Over on I am French. Oh, okay, very good. Oh, hello. We were talking about that earlier. I took a little French in high school, and heck if I can remember any of it. And it was talking about where I live. There's really not any French-speaking people, which is I actually had dreams of going to maybe Canada at some point in time. Get a little bit of that Canadian French going on. If you even consider that real French. I'm just kidding. I love my Canadians. You like Double Patty because my favorite member of my favorite K-pop group is in it, and she's drop dead gorgeous. Okay, interesting. French is a difficult language, but I love it. It's such a beautiful language. Unlike this thing that comes out of my mouth. Blah! All right, let's see. I'm gonna ever so gently try to get up this thing because I'm doing pretty good, and I would at least like to be able to fight. And so I think this is one of the places I always end up dying for the stupidest reasons, and I don't want to die for stupid reasons anymore. I want good, valid reasons. Tex, Japanese was one offer. Now we had a Fujifilm was here, and so we have a lot of Japanese speakers here, and we have a lot of Spanish speakers here. And why in the crap I thought it'd be a good idea to take French when there's only one French person I even know? I don't know. I don't regret it. I loved it, and I had many dreams of going to France and making love to the art there. Never happened. Oh, that's right, Claire. Claire's got her Irish speaking going on. Never die stupidly, Ken. Ken, what is up? Tonda says, by the way, Shaolin vs. Llama is easily watchable for free on YouTube. Oh. Monkey, by the way. It's mate. Oh, Tonda. Yes, we are playing actually the Sega CD version of this game that you were kind enough, to point out where one would, think about it. Quebec, how do you say that? Quebecois? We made it. We made it. The lavender fields in the south of France. I with you, Brian. Right, Voltaire? All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get this sword out. Let's get on. Oh, these swords are very nice. These are very nice swords. The ones we had in the first one were not very nice. Oh, this is very sharp, too. Look at that. We killed him right away. No problem. No problem. Happy Tuesday, Tweety Verde. What is going on? How is your day? How is your day? How's it going? How is your Tuesday, Wednesday? Yes, if you're not following me on kick.com/Mission Deep, please do. We're trying to get to affiliate. We're at 58 followers currently, I believe, or something like that last time I looked. Hypertrout gave us a follow 2 minutes ago, so thank you for that, Hypertrout. Thank you very much. Quebecers. I probably could say that. Quebecois. Quebecois. I'm telling you, is there I need a bot that can translate things into phonics. Nailed it! All I gotta do is spell it phonically. I got it. Oh, the deer. The door is definitely different here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta go over here and... Quebecois. I like that. I like it. That phonic spelling really speaks to me. Tonda. There we go. And we're in. We're in, baby. We're in, baby. Oh. But yes, just as a backup plan, Voltaire, in case. Yes, here on Kick. Makes the quah noise from Kung Pao. Oh my God, we gotta watch Kung Pao, in a watch party or something. Oh, the time is running out, but we made it just in time for the first time. Let's see what Jafar has to say. That turd. So between the first Prince of Persia and the second Prince of Persia, Disney's Aladdin was released. I believe in 1992. There is a Prince of Persia 2, which I believe came out in 1994. It's pretty similar to this. It's got some new levels and stuff. The graphics are a little bit nicer. I didn't quite catch it. Watch out. Oh, I was trying to watch out. It didn't work. Level 2, we've made it, Bear. We are Persian. It is only Quebecois in French. In English, is Quebecer. Yeah, I don't think he's buying it. He's seeing me swing, you know, like a crazy person, and he's not buying it. He's not biting. Oh, 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 oh. That was close. Whew. That was scary. Bert, we made it, Bert. We made it. Tweety, what is going on? It's going very good. I love to practice piano every day. Ooh. I learned how to play the piano by my aunt, and then I learned by ear because I couldn't do that. So I am always impressed by people who can play the piano every day. Also doing workout exercises. That's great. Every day I play my video game SpongeBob and watching movies Mr. Bean, and I'm always word finding fun activities, cool stuff, and TV shows. Oh, that sounds like a great life. I need to play some retro SpongeBob. And I love Mr. Bean. Okay, so I learned some things. I think this is going to drop down. I should be fine. But I should be able to pick this up. Some little health potion here. All right. Oh, okay. Went up. Scared me there for a second. Now, I believe last night we had like... Do you guys remember last night when we played this? I believe it was on... I don't remember which version. Maybe it was on the Apple. I can't remember which version we played. It was one of the earlier versions of this game. And it had a bunch of bottles with letters. I also learned this too. You can sneak past those. I think you can walk through them too, but not always. It makes me a little nervous. Oh, really? Record Dern. I'm just going to call you Dern because I love Dern. I saw Rowan Atkinson in London. That's great. 7 years ago. Ken says, I can play chopsticks. Row your boat in the beginning of Young and the Restless. And can you also play Greensleeves? Oh, hi, Hoofy. What's going on? How is your Tuesday? Wednesday. I love Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson is just freaking genius in my book. All right. Hoofy's here. I don't know if Hook can you, does it pop back over? Claire says, oh, hi, Hoofy. Claire's been hanging out with me on Kick. Also doing her own streaming thing now. So proud. She's all grown up. Just like them there Rugrats. All grown up. West Greensleeves. Oh boy, I thought I was dead. I lived. The boy who lived. Just cooking some dinner, yes. Greensleeves is that, I wish I could, I can't hum Greensleeves. I can't do Greensleeves while I'm listening to this Prince of Persia. There's no way. Even as simple as that song is, there's no way I can do it. I will lose my mind. Lose my mind. All right, there we go, bonk. All right, let's do it. There we go. All right, let's be a little more careful this time. There we go. Oh, don't turn around. I did it again. I didn't turn around. Oh, can I continue here? I can. It starts back at level 2. All right, good. This is not so bad. Erp, 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 erp. Oh, Tannenbaum is the other name, I think. Okay. Slap. You know what I love? This game always kind of reminds me of is Pirates, which I played the crap out of on Apple II. Voltaire wasn't following, now I am. Greensleeves, Coffee Nose. Greensleeves was the song The Watch played in Goosebumps. It's also in every doorbell ever, but no one uses it. Avi says, Brian, I thought you had to play Greensleeves on the recorder. Oh, yes. I think that's probably where I first learned it. I was in middle school band. I went a little bit in high school, but only like the first semester or whatever. I did enjoy the band. I played the saxophone. But I do remember we would get the recorders out, and that was one of the first things we did. I think was play Greensleeves. I remember my sisters playing the violin. And what was the one they had to always play? Was it Peanut Butter Crackers? I don't even know if it's a thing. All I know is that my sisters used to take the violin and they used to play what they called Peanut Butter Crackers. And it sounded just like the violin was saying Peanut Butter Crackers. It was... it was terrible, and I loved every minute of it. My sisters are a good bit younger than me, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. I loved it. I totally missed that because I pressed the wrong button. Bert says, I think those bottles is copy protection. Right, Bert. If you have the manual, I didn't get back to the story. You are correct, Bert. The bottles were copy protection. You had to, like... For some reason, the one that we saw wasn't telling us to go look a certain place in the manual, but I played another version of it, and it did tell me it was like the 5th letter on the 3rd page, something, something, something. Yeah, if you got a crack version, you can drink any of the bottles. Oh, okay, well, maybe I did because I just drank a bottle and it worked. Ken says, oh, that British song from Medieval Fairy Tales. No, I can't play Greensleeves. Recorders of how flute should work. Like trumpets out front instead of the side. You're right. Did you try the Castlevania series? Dern says. And yes, I have played some of it, but it is one that I want to continue and finish. And whoa, that was scary. Oh, even the retro is so good. Symphony of the Night is like so good. I did get a chance to play that. I didn't get to play it all the way through. But it's one of those ones that I want to go back and finish up for sure. All right, this time we're back to the same place again. This time I need to focus, concentrate, turn around once, step forward once, turn back around, and then go up. Show my upper body strength. Perfect time with the music. Dramatic pause. Oh my God, I remember those exercises. Do you, Claire? Did you play the violin? Great. Did y'all call it peanut butter crackers? Or was it something else? Was it like Irish beer and something? What else? What Irish beer? What else is there? What you guys like pretzels? What do y'all have? I mean, we have peanut butter crackers. I can't remember, but I had a book of them, right? Yeah, cheeky shit, yep. Cheeky shite. Symphony, I played the hell out of that in the 90s. Yes, Valdir. That soundtrack is still one of the greatest. It is. Ken, thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope the rest of your day is fantastic, and we'll see you soon. Oh my gosh, he's getting me. He's getting me. Oh, yeah, but you're out of here, buddy. So it says potatoes and cabbage. Potatoes and cabbage. Potatoes and cabbage. Dern says, I don't know. What? Peanut butter crackers. Yeah, we have like... those are pretty popular here in the States. I don't know how popular elsewhere is. It's basically like... I want to say other things is probably not everywhere else. Like, they're Ritz crackers, essentially. Yeah, it's probably very American. Thank you for the follow over here. The Gaming Pianist has given us a follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. And if you're over there on Kick, be sure to follow the Gaming Pianist. I'm not sure if the Gaming Pianist has a Twitch account, but if you do, I'd be glad to follow. We have Ritz, Claire says. Okay, so yeah. So peanut butter crackers, typically what I'm thinking of are made by, we have like Lance, which is just a brand. And whenever I think of that, I usually think of those peanut butter crackers. It's just Ritz crackers with peanut butter smeared in the middle of them. They're so good. Especially like with a Coke. Oh.
That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff.
Yes, little peanut butter sandwiches. Claire, the coffee's calling it. Claire, inner thoughts, it's too late for this slander. How dare you? Nabisco makes the cheesy one. Yes, I like those too. Oh, the cheesy peanut butter crackers. Oh God, those things are like. Is there anything drier than those peanut butter cheese crackers? Is there anything drier? I can't think of anything drier than that. I mean, if you try to eat a pack of those without like a drink, you're gonna die. They're so dry, aren't they? They're so dry, it's so good. Makes you appreciate the drink you have. Back off. Oh, who we giving love to? We gotta do it. Dern says, sounds like diabetes to me. Right? Everything's diabetes. There's a rule of thumb in America. If the grocery stores keep all of the healthy things on the outside of the aisles. So if you find yourself in a grocery store in America and you're on the inside aisles, you are purchasing one of a few things. Spices, some sort of something made out of flour, some sort of something made out of rice, or something made out of corn. That's pretty much all the inner aisles are. And don't forget your sugar. And then various levels of sugar in all of those three that I just mentioned. Dern says, all dry biscuits have this effect. Yes, rice, corn, sugar flakes are delicious. Chex makes an excellent, was it the mix of rice and corn? Chex, those are pretty good. You know, they're not horribly full of everything that's bad for you, even though they are. Oh no! Tana says, Capri Sun is a good pairing. Oh yeah, with some dry-ass crackers? Yes! Right, this point of view. Ah! Whoa! Yeah, man, if you make a mistake of eating cheese crackers first, like if you don't like at least wet your palate before you start those crackers, you may not be able to moisten it enough in your mouth. You may be stuck. You may be stuck. You may be in trouble. You may have to call the ambulance. But yeah, man. Oh my God. We had the public pool essentially. Ours was owned by the YMCA. And man, after a nice summer hot day, which is a great thing to talk about in the middle of freezing, except for you Australians, you Aussies and New Zealanders. You can relate to this little summer story. But yeah, we used to go to the pool. And man, after swimming, you get so tired and hungry, and man, getting a pack of crackers and a soda, it was the best. Dern says, wine is great here, but when I go to US, they try to sell me a bottle at $80, so I check in France, and it was like, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That's the reason why we, yeah, the red wine I drink, I know it's not the best. Cave of Wines. Yeah, we don't do the wines the best where I live. Oh, I've stepped right on the thing. Okay, it's right there. All right. Well, this is gonna be tough because this one's gonna break. And then, I don't want to step on that one. It might be better if I don't. Ow! Oh, jump! Grab it! Oh, I almost grabbed it. I think this is poison. So I'm in a very risky place here. I can try to get this It could be poison. I could be dead, but maybe not. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. If I could turn around. I need some good wine. What I have is not good wine. It is acceptable wine. Please do advise me, Dern. Give me all the wine advice. The wine advice. All I know about wine I learned from Sideways, the movie. I like red. I like red wines. And I like it to be a little... I like it... I'm not going to lie. I like it really sweet. Oh, I like it so sweet. And maybe I just don't know. Maybe I don't like as sweet as I think I do. Maybe just everything I've ever gotten was just super dry and bitter. I don't know. No, wait. Oh, oh, I got lucky with that one. I got so darn lucky. Can I go this way? Ah, the sweetest wine is the Blanc. Overall. I'll have to remember that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I got freaked out there for a second. I got kind of freaked out because there were spikes. Well, this is bad. This isn't bad. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think I've ever tried Manischewise? Let me just try to figure out where I need to emphasize. Manic is where I want to separate that, but I know it's not right. I'm sure it's Manischewise? Wabbit, what is that? Bring me some. Wabbit, you coming to Vegas? Let's get some. Let's get some. Jewish Manischewitz. Ah, Manischewitz. Oh, I got you. Is it kosher? Is it kosher like my dill pickles? I think this side is health and the other side is poison, if I remember correctly. Yep, and sweet. There we go. I'll have to try that, Dern. And I'll also try that, Wabbit. I'm always looking. I will say this. Publix, I don't know if they have the highest quality wine, but they definitely have the most selection where I live. Unless I want to go out of town. They definitely have the most selection. Come on, baby. Get it up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm level 2 in it. I feel level 3 in my future. Yeah. Prince of Persia. So, where did you play Prince of Persia, if you played it? I want to know because I've been curious. There's so many ports. I'm like, I don't know which one I want to talk about. I know that I want to talk about the Mac 2. Not the Mac 2, the Apple 2. Because it was the beginning. And it was the one he had to fight the hardest to get working. But then I'm like, I need something to be different enough to make it worthy of talking about. The Macintosh was black and white in the first one. Then there's like the thing for the, I think for the Plus. Oh yeah, there we go. We just did that up. Recordurn says $26.99. Chateau Cabet. I know I'm just freaking butchering this, but I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna paste. I'm gonna copy and paste it. Copy. I'll save that for later. Dern, are you on the Discord server? You on the Discord server? Yes. Oh, Vigno. Wine search. Wholesale harvest. Oh, yes. Oh. Ah, excellent, sweet, red, and cheaper and better. The two I can advise. Right? It'd be nice. Love me some Bruce Dern. They are available. I'm going to check into that. Or I wonder how Twitch feels about wine. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's on. Is it Vivino? Am I saying that right? Vivino? Yeah, I see it. Vivino. Yeah, I see it. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Adding it to my list. Adding it to my shopping cart. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good price. Oh, my. And then if I want to go up to the next level, though. Woo. I got that one, too. I don't mind spending like $30 between, like, I typically spend, somewhere between $20, $35 for a red wine when I get it. So this is right on par with what I'm looking for. Seeing one now, this 887. I am not worthy. I am not worthy of that price of wine. That looks good. Saved. Thank you, Dern. And also, Wap, I want to check yours out too. Let's see. Let's see if they have any of those here. I'm going to add that to my cart. I got a friend of mine who refuses to spend more than $10 on red wine. I'm like, dude. He's like, I don't even like it. Well, yeah, I guess not. I'm going to spend $10. Did it come in a box? Did it come in a box? Darn, yes, this is the... No, actually, this is the Sega Saturn version, I believe. Yeah. Oh, we never did turn it back up in either. We're still using the slowest move speed. I think we should have been on 4. Yeah, 4 feels right. Oh, maybe even 3. Yes, Turbo Duos back in the day. So there says there's a save game, but heck if I know how to use it. Yeah, I played it on DOS as well. But Dern, you played it on the Turbo Duo? On floppy disk, yes. Yeah, you don't need to spend more than $25 on a bottle. Coffee says they've foregone the box on some stuff here now. You can basically buy a big Capri Sun of wine now. So they just say in the bag, it's like, okay, we're not putting any pretense anymore. We're just gonna do it like that. But yeah, my question earlier was, what is Twitch's take on drinking wine during a stream? It maybe as long as you don't say what it is. That's right, I can have my snacks. Ooh, red wine and some peanut butter crackers. Turd says, love you, bro. Talking to Coffee Scroll, but Capri Sun give you diabetes. Wine give you the happiness. I want can diabetics drink red wine? Oh, Dern, yeah. Don't. It's one of those things like peanut butter crackers are kind of a thing where it's like, it's a childhood memory. And we know it's not good, but it was certainly something our parents would be like, what we got? What we got? We got some crackers. It's some peanut butter. Everybody's getting peanut butter crackers. So it's definitely not a delicacy. It's more like a nostalgic kick. There's 0 sugar in wine except for champagne and blanc. Okay. But, I mean, alcohol is essentially 100% sugar, so added sugar, right? Isn't that how that ferments? Isn't that how that works? Right. So it's no added sugar. Right. Which is the problem most of the time, right? It's the added sugars. The added sugars. I tell you what hurts me, though. Whenever I see something, I'm like, oh, look, this doesn't have any sugars in it. And then I realize, oh, but it's got sugar alcohol in it. Whoo! Without for some reason, I don't know what they make that part out of, but like when they try to sweeten like low, like calorie conscious, sugar conscious type protein bars and that kind of stuff, they always go, hey, yeah, low sugar. But we put some sugar alcohol in here. This feels like sugars. It feels like alcohol is shooting up my freaking esophagus for like an hour. Yeah, bring it on. Claire says sugar-free, alcohol-free wine is disgusting. Gross. Right. Sugar of grapes transform sugar into alcohol. Right. Yes, sugar alcohol. Yeah, sugar alcohols are okay for diabetics. If you don't mind the upsetting things that it does to your system. Oh, Copy says, I actually have been a brewer for nearly 10 years. Much like friends who work at Mars, I don't drink alcohol anymore. It's a good idea not to consume the things that you are heavily involved in creating, right? It's probably just good. This is probably good. A good take. Claire says her grandma gave her some of that sugar-free shit. It's like drinking cardboard. Yeah, you get sick when it's your job. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. You guys have made my Tuesday night a pretty good one. Thank you for all the great conversation. And it's always a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun hanging out with my internet friends. And hopefully I'll get to see some of you in the really live lives. In Vegas, I'm doing my best to try to make that happen. Oh, he got me. He's pretty good. No, you, Claire. Wabbit confirms I work on Mars. Jupiter and Mars. Okay, so I've proven myself that level 2 is as far as I can make it on the Sega CD version. Let me see if I've got, let me see. What is, I should have programmed all this. I don't know. Let's take a look here. We might have to program our control stuff here real quick. We did use the mode button, didn't we? So I totally want to come. It is on the thing that I got to figure out a way to get done. But it's going to be fun. I'd love to meet a lot of you guys. I hate every time that I hear that I missed Monkey, Zoe, Claire, all you guys. I just hate every time I hear about you guys going someplace. I'm like, oh, I missed out. Tonda was there. What? Tonda was here this past. Was he at the Vegas last year? Define joystick buttons. Oh, it's the outside button. Okay. Press right, down. Oh, that's the stick test. So I need to skip that? Or do I need to do it? I think I just need to skip it, right? Whoop. Since there's no tilt on this is a different one. Okay, here we go. Right, left, down, up. Oh, this is not going to have all the buttons, though, is it? A, B, X, Y. Okay, so we'll use these two as our left and right. And we'll use that as our select. We'll use that as our start. I'm going to skip that, skip that, skip that. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Oh, I finished. I can just finish. Whoop. Oh, I need it, but I need to define the, I need to define the thing. The menu buttons. Down, skip it. Right, left, down, up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Select and start. Won't you control with me? So I've been going back and forth since we just played. Yeah, that's a good point, Dern. Because I'm fisting to play a different system. I did break out the 6-button Sega Genesis controller for the one we were just playing, which was on the Sega CD. Yeah, Zoe, this will be my 5th time with TMS. So why didn't I go back? I should probably go back to my PlayStation controller, because I don't know. Oh, right, Dern. Oh, there's a reason why it looks brand new. So, yeah, doesn't it look smooth? Ooh, so pretty. It is USB, because this is the one that came with the, I believe, the Mega Drive Mini. Mega Drive Mini 2, the Japanese. No, because it doesn't have the red button. This is the US Japanese version. In other words, the Japanese made this and sold it to us Americans. And so I have both the Japanese version and I have the American Japanese version. But it is a faithful replica of that controller. Is very nice. It is very nice. I like it. It allows me to plug right in. Let me see what I haven't shown. Let me show you some. Let me show you some. Hold on. For those coming in just now who aren't aware of what we're playing all of this retro junk on, let's see here. There's the rear cam. We are using the Mr. FPGA, which has got a million cables running out right now. Very not pretty, but what you gonna do? And right now I'm using this PS2 controller, DualShock. This is an original. Now this is an original on the PS2, and I'm using this reflex adapter to play with. Oh, did I unplug that? Where's it plugged in at? I thought maybe I didn't unplug it, or did I? Did I unplug it? Well, which one is this? Oh, I plugged it around that way. Oh, so this one is on. Okay. I didn't unplug it. I unplugged another one. Okay, we're good. Let's define the joy. No, we shouldn't have to, right? Let's see. We better do it real quick anyway. Tilt right, down, right, down. Oh, poopies. Poop, poop, poopy-doo poop. Cancel. Hit it too fast. Do you have a favorite console or controller? Read Dern. Yeah. Dern, I do. I have my favorite is going to be the GameCube. That's right, I'm a GameCube guy. I like the controllers. I like the system. It's a smaller library, but all of the games, I love it. It's the best. It's the best, Dern. Love it. So much fun. Flora says, cables with a retro setup. You don't say. Was it Kindred? My poor thumb. My poor thumb. You're not wrong. That thing was killing me. It's killing me. Oh, good. All right. So Tonda has disappeared because he's going to go stream here in just a minute. What time is it now? Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's say 30. Been doing about 2 hours. That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah, I was a big fan of Dreamcast. Love the Dreamcast. That's my other. That whole generation was my jam. It was like when video games systems finally grew up. It was just so good for me. Tilt right, down, and right, left, down, up. A, B, X, Y, left, right, and select and start. And don't need that. And menu is these two. And then the OK button is going to be that. And the back button. And stick one. Tilt right, down, and that's it. Okay, there we go. And now we're ready for our next adventure. You know what? I think we should take a look at the one we started playing last night. Let's see. You know what? I want to show off. I'm very excited about my Amiga. I finally got the Amiga working right, and so I'm kind of excited about it. Maybe not rightfully so, but I'm pretty excited. So let's look at the Amiga real quick. It was a real console wars where they could actually fight for right. It was so good. I loved it. It was so much fun. I loved that. A lot of people talk about the Genesis and the the SNES and stuff, and that was great. But man, I love the GameCube. I love that I loved it. It was the last time Sega came up and said, I got this. No, I don't. But it could have happened. Coffee says, I still have a GameCube controller and pieces to add to an ESP32, like a few other Project Coffee. You put me to shame. Yeah, but with the way you do that. Back in the day, there was no arrangement between those constructors. That's right. But this is the Mega AGS. It is a project that's bringing a lot of those Amiga games to the Mister. The project